is Dr. Katrin Meidell, and I'm the viola professor at the Schwab School of Music at Columbus State University in Columbus, Georgia. I just performed for you the 2023 through 2024 GMEA Middle School Etude, which is Wolfhart number 13. So there are a couple of challenges in this little etude. Mainly, I think the most difficult thing is the dynamic contrasts that happen right on a dime, and then also making sure that you're setting your bow from the string. So after every single rest, or at the very beginning of the piece, you want to make sure that when you put your bow on the string, you can feel a little bit of grippiness. So you can see I've sort of got some grip there in the stick. So what I'm doing is I'm using my index finger to make sure that I've got stickiness there, but I don't want to be pushing. So I'm letting the natural weight of my arm hang in the string, and that's causing that stickiness. So then when I actually start moving the bow, I get a nice grippy sound from the very beginning. So at every single one of the pickup notes that comes right after a rest, you want to make sure that you set the bow, whether it's quiet or loud, rather than coming from above the string, where you end up getting sort of a smacking sound. We don't want smacking sounds. Obviously, you have to be comfortable in third position, since the majority of this etude is in third position. But what's really cool about the etude is that once you're in third position, you basically stay there for the majority of the etude. So as long as you're somewhat familiar with third position, you should be okay. In measure 25, we got our first 3-note chord. And I don't know if you can see what I'm doing there. I'm not actually placing all of my fingers down at the same time. You can hear that's pretty out of tune, right? So what I'm actually doing is I'm going to play the first 2 notes, and then I'm going to roll, so that my bow and my hand, my left hand and my right hand are moving at the same time. And I would encourage you to do that also for the last 2 chords, where we've got that. So you can see for the first 2 notes, the bass notes, I don't even have my left hand on the fingerboard yet. And ideally that would be more in tune than that just was. So then what I did for myself is I circled all of the dynamic changes, just so I was really sure that I want to play forte until exactly this point and then immediately drop to a piano. So a great example of that is in measure 20, where so right there, for example, just making sure that you're getting that nice dynamic contrast, right, where the composer is asking for it. And other than that, I think just listen for a consistent, beautiful tone, whether it's loud or quiet, and obviously intonation. Make sure it's as clean as it can be, and if you're able to vibrato, please do. Thanks.